Hello, my name is Shadley. Welcome back for another episode of Humankind. In previous episode, I believe we did find the poles down here, and then also we managed to take the siege of Nineveh. So I believe next time we're going to be getting our peace deal. I'm assuming anyway. Close to war victory. War support of 0. Acknowledge. It's Moses events. We got a bit more science, I presume. So, you're going to give me Assur. At least, and then, let's see, I really hate that you can't really see what area is what in here. We're not going to take Nineveh. I mean, you can zoom into, like, a little bit, but it's not going to show you particularly, like, yeah, that shows Azure. That would be the northern one. Yeah, I'll take that one and that one, so I'll take both of the coastline. Oh, wait a minute, is that? Oh, there's one there. There's another one over here. I suppose I will take Nash. And then I don't have enough to take anything else from them. But that's going to be a pretty darn good city in there.
The only possible outcome.
We've been
Sure, we can trade with you.
With great discomfort,
Oh crap, I didn't take that one. Well, whoops, made a mistake there. Oh well, we got the agrarian stars at least, that's good. So Azure is actually kind of limited in here now, so they've got Athens and Sparta, separate cities now. Okay, well, we can go around at least here, and now they got their rebels over there. So Azure, what do we build you? I'm going to upgrade the walls first things first. We got a really good growth rate there right now. 87% per turn. So yeah, that is going to be growing quite nicely. We don't actually... Well, we've got a little bit of rivers in here. And yeah, that is not bad. I mean, honestly, Nash might be kind of a waste there. Probably could have survived without it. But oh well. A bit late now. Let's see, we got a good garrison there, so we don't really need to recruit more. We could get the watermill, actually, to increase the productivity, because the production is quite small. The stability will be increasing rather rapidly now. Fish market over here, that's still going to take a few turns. We've got pretty good money, though. We could build the research quarters, for example, at Rommel.
With 5 research quarters dedicated to science, one wonders what will run out first, food or pens and paper?
We got some... Wow, I'm going to get to Turner Fields in Rommel now. It's going to allow us to build more and more troops there, because Rommel does have a really good population. The population growth is also quite nice there. Then Ansang is going to get the manuscript atelier. Oh, we are lacking like 20 gold to get that done. Oh well. We could get the levy administrator, maybe. We don't really need to increase the food production, so food on the river is a bit unnecessary. We could get the barracks, I suppose. To allow us to build more troops in here faster as well. Somebody's getting the manuscript. Oh right, Assur we need to rename. We're going to name this after Sir Jody. And a long-term supporter of the channel. There we go, so that's done. We've got some armies that need to be moved out. You can just start moving down that way. We're going to have to combine another army or unit for that. I could keep one army over here as a bit of outwards reserve. Another one can go here. We can build it up there. And then once we do attack the Greeks again, we can take Athens and Sparta. We'll probably... I wonder. So that's bordering both the Spike and Ansang. That's bordering Spike and Sir Jody. So that's probably going to go to Sir Jody because it's just built so close to the edge of the area there. Right, then we got the ships here. I believe we can move up to there now. And then next time we can get up here, we'll set up our outpost there. We can get the copper ore from there, which is actually quite nice. And also it's going to be a nice place for us to repair a little bit closer. So we don't need to always sail all the way back. Get you to the reefs there, then next time we should be able to get up there. And then get up to the Hun territory. Although technically we might be able to sail through here. Well, not through there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe even 7, and then it would be... Yeah, we might be able to reach there. Just about. To repair the ship a bit sooner. Right, so we got this ship here. I want you to go down this way. And a bit further down here. So once we get that up and running, we can start repairing there. And then we can use that as an outpost to start exploring further west, which might be okay. So what do you have? Sullen. Well, yeah, I did kind of beat you, alright, didn't I? No, I'm not going to get to trade everything. Let's have a look. So I'm allied to Mongols and Huns. You are vexed.
How you doing, friend?
Trust is improving. They are stronger, according to that. I don't know how much stronger. But let's get to the next turn. Spy got a population. Good. Army lost at sea. Right, oh, right, these. There's not really a problem, though. I'm going to get you right here, so next turn you can get on the land. I'm not going to be losing anything. So I wanted to get these through the waters here. Because I think it's going to save us a bit of time, rather than going around this way. So next turn... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we can get there easily. And then we've got this ship. Just sail through here. So we are... Okay, we need to build 4 more districts to get the Builder Star. We're actually getting a decent bit of speed in here, so... We might be able to go into the industrial era soon enough. I'm not entirely sure how quickly I want to go up there, to be fair. And let's have a look at the research queue. We actually got a pretty long queue there. Good. So we're going to get the 3-master ship, which is really good because once we get cities built elsewhere, like this will be a city at some point. Although, actually, one thing that I should do, supply lines would increase the city cap, so I'm going to put that in there. So we might get a small city in here, although, honestly, this might be a better location for a city. So that might just be an outpost to get the copper, because over here we can have a city on one of these, and then we can put an outpost in the other one. With 2 hamlets, so you should be able to get a lot. We're going to get an outpost over here, although this probably wouldn't be very good. I mean, I don't know, harbour over here might be really good for food. So that's one way to get food. Right, I suppose we need to take care of these. What do they have? It's just draftees. They might be alright in combat. I'm gonna get you up there. You might be able to go up there as well and shoot into things. Alright, end deployment. He's awaiting orders. So you can shoot there. You can't shoot there, but you can shoot there. Let's queue up here and start killing some of that. You can maybe try attacking outside. They're on the river at least, so they take a decent bit of casualties there. And you can get in here, defend that, and you will defend. So now they're attacking. Should be doing pretty well in here. I mean, it's gonna give... Ooh, actually, it might get us closer to getting another star, to be fair. Now that I think of it. Right, so you can shoot that guy, or you could kill that one. I want you to kill that one. We'll kill that one. Wait, didn't you... Oh, there we go. It just decided to wait. You can help kill that one. Oh, did it die? It died. Well done. You'll just defend there. Oh. Sure, you'll get in there, do a bit of damage. And then you can kill off that guy. Presumably there's still someone left. But yeah, this is going to be a relatively easy battle. Maybe we're defending in a fairly good situation here. Now we have 2 archery units that can shoot that guy into oblivion. Now I think, at least... You have the range. Do you have the range, though? No, you do not have the vision. Well, we can probably just use the unit in here. I mean, it did get a veterancy star there, so that's good. It gives us a little bit more strength in combat. There we go. Victory! And yeah, we're going to get the research done right about now. 3 master ship. So that's good.
So these are the renowned Celts. Whether or not their soldiers are naked, they are armed and dangerous.
Hold on a minute, let's have a look at the things. So Unsung, somebody, and so Jody got some population. Foreign war declared. Norsemen declared war on the Poles. Okay. And we sold resource to Mongols. That's really nice. So we know about the Norsemen.
So,
Oh, that's
what do you say?
Lambert. Ah.
there is
Sure,
some
I can take a
merit,
non-aggression
yes, I
pact with
cannot
you.
dispute the benefit in that.
Is there anything else? You are a new thing. Oh, Quill 18. You're a vassal of Poles. And now at war with... Okay. I wasn't expecting that. We know that there's still one more as a vassal. Oh, wait, no. The Norsemen have not been the vassal. Okay, interesting. They got their capital up there, and then they got... So Quill is up here. And we got the Poles. There's still 2 vassals somewhere that we have not met, but we know that Quill is up there. Well, it's still relatively far away. I don't think I can do much about it. So this is actually an interesting island. It has gunpowder and iron, but it's also so next to the Huns that well, actually the Hun culture is... We might be able to get an outpost there then, without too much problems. Now let's move the armies. I believe our troops over here have returned home. I'll have you join that army, and I can go down there relatively quickly. And then this army can get up to the porcelain, or maybe up there. But anyway, it's going to recuperate, or regroup a little bit at least here. You guys can move on to the dry land. Next turn we'll get a outpost somewhere around here, probably. Actually, let's have a look. Where would... It says that that would be pretty good for food. That would be better for production. I think we'll actually build it there. That should be alright. Then, this ship can reach over there without taking damage. Or taking extra damage, rather. Oh, they would... Well, we can heal up here for 1 turn. Go there, get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So soon we can go up here and repair on anywhere, actually, down here. Ooh, if we repair there... That would allow us to reach furthest west, I think. The easiest. So yeah, that's probably where we'll do the repairs then. So what was the next research? Guilds. Right, there's some more money opportunities through that one. Which is why we want to. We can't use the trade thing yet. A power investor, that's another 5 turns. Levy administrator we could get in here. It would increase the money throughput a tiny bit. It's not really that impressive, to be fair. We'll get the Great Fish Market, I think. In here, and although, well, we'd get another unit, I suppose. What do we have here? We've got a bit of everything. We could maybe get a pikeman, although we are going to be unlocking halberdiers probably soon enough. We'll get the pikeman before we get the fish market, just to make sure that we have a little bit room in there. Although the pops will go down well, actually, no, it's not really going down. Right, so we've got the manuscript atelier, so we can increase the pops in somebody even further. And we got 1 research district over here. We could probably build a second one. Then we could get a school that's going to increase the research output quite nicely. Although, well, let's get the food market first. Because I believe we got at least 1... Well, that's... Yeah, there's 1 market quarters in there. Could easily get another one over there, although that might be... Some things lost there. Get more influence from the commons quarters, or the research quarter over here, that would be 5 extra science. It would be an extra, let's see, extra 6 once we build the school. So if we build that and then build the school, that should be alright. I didn't actually go through everything, but it should be fine, I think. Yeah, everything's got things to do still. Right. So now they're building up Athens here. We've got a research quarter. 2 research quarters in here. Also, is this... Okay, there is a wall in between. But I do want to attach that to my land soon enough. So we got our outpost up and running here. Can we... Well, it's going to be done in 2 turns. That's not too bad. Then we got you over here. You'll just station yourself there. Then you can go up there to capture that. And you're going to make most of the way back. That's 200 gold. That's not too bad. So you move there. Then we got the ship over here, which can get down there and start already repairing, I believe. Just actually, there we go, so it is repairing. We can actually get up to there and still repair. I kind of want to see what we can spot from here. Probably not very much, to be fair. So yeah, that's 2 turns. Then we'll use a bit of influence to get the copper mine, so we can actually have 2 copper again. Which would be quite nice. So Jody's going to get the walls. We could actually just build that so we can get forward in things. So the upgraded walls is going to be quite good for the defenses, I reckon. And we can actually move through there, interestingly enough. Right. So we got the guilds in few turns. We still have no one following our religion. We could potentially change the state religion. If we were to switch to the Nubian polytheism, I don't know if it's a good religion, to be fair. But we could change to that. That might increase the... Actually, let's have a look at the tenant screen. So what does the Nubian polytheism have? We got 1 holy site from me and... Okay. There's a lot of followers from me. They give some faith on main plaza. Science and strategic resource deposit. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Just number, holy size, protected weak, stability in garrison... Combat strength and combat for units in or adjacent to the district on garrison. Money per number of trade routes. Ooh. And 50 signs on cultural wonders. What did we have again? Oh, that's tier 4. Okay, so that's a really high tier. We had the... Hold on, Harappan polytheism. Only had the stability on river. On the other hand, we would probably lose some money. But honestly, we could easily switch to the Nubian polytheism. Confer Reformation. Hans now feel differently about you. Probably because we are the same religion again. Let's have a look. So what do they?
So
Hesitant.
how are you today?
Well, we're no longer heretics to them, at least. And I actually wonder, what about the former Nubians?
Wondering if you're a partner or an
Condescending. Improving rapidly. The depend... Okay, yeah. The grievances. Although a lot of the grievances will wear off because we're no longer oppressing the faithful, I suppose. But how much did... Actually, I don't think our money income really dropped, did it? No, not really. Oh, right, it will take some time before we are fully in that. Okay, good enough. Grievance available.
Greetings. To what do I owe this pleasure?
I'm not gonna go with...
I can
I'll
see the bigger
prevent that. They downgraded your treaty non-aggression pact to tolerate skirmishers, so we might have a bit of a war against them soon enough, I guess. Can Unsung... Yeah, I think it's time to start increasing the army up there soon enough. So once we're done with this, let's recruit one of those, one of these, a second one of these. Well, that's gonna be enough for a little bit. Then the food market is almost done. We could actually build it already. Or let's just let it go on its own. We got plenty of things queued up. The outpost is almost done. So Jody is about to get the water mill. Got a decent garrison in there. I'm pretty sure that we'll have a pretty good garrison overall. Although, it's got a lot of territories. And that's kind of a reason why we might want to attach Athens into Spike instead. Well, that's an option. So we're going to get the water mill, and after that, the stability is still going up here. Growth is also 86% still. Is there a lot of rivers that we are taking use of? A fair bit of rivers down here. We probably built up some districts though. We got room for a lot of people. Can't get hamlets because the city is mutant. Oh, right, so we can't actually get any. Okay. Any more districts. Well, that's fine. We'll get the artisan workshop. Increase the production a decent bit. Then Spike is building the hamlet. After that, you should probably get either a... Ooh, that would be a decent bit of extra gold. Sure, we'll build that. I want to get some money made so we can actually get at least 1 or 2 merchant stars, because we haven't really been focusing enough on it. Even though we are very research focused, not research, trade focused nation right now. School would be okay for the extra science and research quarter. Or we could get the alchemist workshop with 10% extra. That would probably be more profitable right now. So we'll put that in. Then Ansang is getting a lot of troops. Somebody's getting those. Okay, so we've got things set up. You got yourself there. You'll station yourself in there. And I could move this army actually down here. I don't think we necessarily need troops in here, is the thing. So I'll just go in here and get some outposts over here. We'll get a city over there. That is going to be, or these two are going to be territories of the city. This one is going to be a separate city at some point, but not yet. And this army can move in here. And it is going to be full strength next turn. We move over there. Does have fairly good radius though, but yeah, let's just skip a turn there. Then you got yourself back in here, so you'll be recuperating. I suppose what I could do is actually move down here to check what's in here. Probably nothing important. But we can do a bit of exploration at least. Alright then, so that's done. So the Reformation is going to take a little bit longer. Soon enough we'll be part of the same religion. What are your army complete its movements? Sure. What are you offering?
Something to make our affairs
Increase of a
more
non-aggression pact.
There is some merit in this.
I suppose I'll accept that. Next war is probably going to be against the pink player. They are really strong. They got a lot of cities as well. Well, if I could get this city, for example, from them, that would be a decent bit of territory. That would separate the crease away from them more, and it would give us a bit of a buffer zone in this. That wouldn't be too bad. Then we got the troops over here. You can get into a ship. Oh no, you can't get into a ship yet. Let's skip a turn. Next turn we'll put you into a ship. Then this one can get... Let's actually see. If you get over there, for example, then we can get over here. Then we can try to do a bit more exploration. But we didn't see anything over there. But we know that Quill isn't that far away. Oddly enough. Oh, you are still healing up. Okay, I'm just gonna let you skip a turn. So we are gonna be getting the guilds now for the next turn. So that's good. Is there any production things that I need to worry about? The Sony Fields is going to be completed very soon. We got a decent bit of cash right now. Also got a massive income, don't we? Well, I say massive, but it's potent at least. Guilds research, good. Research sold. Hans bought a marble. Let's have a look at the research queue right now. So we've got the... Actually got quite a few things. Supply lines at number 5. I might get the naval artillery then. Charter companies. That's early modern, so we're actually quite a bit behind in research. Right, so these guys had to go up here. The next turn they can go in here. Wow. That is a massive movement. Is that really the case? Well, if it is, then we can get the outpost up here rather quickly. What we'll probably do is we'll have just one unit drop in there, get the outpost, and the other two can get the outpost in these two. We'll see about the influence until we're ready for that. The new... 1, 2, 3, you can get up there. Maybe even further. Yeah, you can get up to the reefs down here, I guess. And then we got this ship recuperating. Is it actually... It might not be recuperating in there. So let's get you in here. It might need to be in a reef or something. Or coastline. Based on a true story. We can attempt get learning in 4 targets for 10 turns. So that would be 80 science per turn. Or patriotic. I'm going to go for the science.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
I'm going to build up the hamlet now. So that's going to give us a bit more workers, among other things. Or basically one of everything. I should probably... have I gotten all these science things? We're at the school. Do we have... We've got one research lab right now, don't we? That will of course increase the science output of that already by 2. Which isn't necessarily that much, but it's something. Although, well, let's actually go ahead and build up our garrison up here. If we need to get another army. So what do we have here? Greatsword and a crossbow. What about the pikeman and a crossbow? After the market quarter. Let's quickly go through these again. Right, I could evolve this into a city, but I don't think I will. I am going to build the copper mine. That's a lot of science. And probably people buying the copper. Also going to build a harbor. That was probably going to be better. Bit safer location. And then you can't move yet. Okay. But unfortunately we... Oh. The Hardener Sea bought the copper and Hunt brought the marble. Okay. Good to know. Right, but we are unfortunately out of time. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if I haven't already. Also got the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.